Hey guys, it's Man here, and before I get started with this video, the audio that you're gonna hear in this video has been recorded a month beforehand because I had like family or business to do and I had a cut on my finger, like as I'm gonna show right now. It's much better than the one I posted on Twitter. I'll have a link in the description for that posts. And just note that the audio in the video that you're going to see right now is different than what I am today. So I'm not going to waste any of your time. I'm just going to go straight to the video. See you then. Have you been in a situation where you're about to take a driver's ed class during the summer that you didn't go to that often, knowing that you're going to fail the class and you won't be capable of driving a car or getting a driver's license? I've sort of been in that situation during summer of 2014 or 2015, I can't exactly remember. But even though I didn't go to some of the days of driver's ed, I still managed to get my driver's license despite this kind of failure that I had. I was excited. Finally, I had the capability to drive a car. However, just like every other person in this planet, I'm not the best and I may come across some accidents during those years of driving. And that's why I'm here to talk about my car accidents. The first car accident that I had was a lady turning right into the highway on a traffic light and shifting into the left lane, which was my lane that I was driving in, without checking her blind spot. So my first ever car that I got was a 1998 Honda Civic. This car was old, but it works. By the way, this happened during my summer job of 2016 working as an assistant at the auditor's office, and when the police showed up, I knew for a fact that lady was lying when the officer came up to me and said, "Were you turning into her lane?" That question clearly tells that lady was lying, because she probably didn't know that I was on the left lane and she was trying to get into the left lane. I can't recall how fast I was driving, but as soon as I saw her turning into my left lane right in front of me, I braked hard so that she can enter my lane without crashing into her. But the crash happened anyway. So technically, I guess you can say it was my fault for going too fast on the highway because, again, I couldn't tell how fast I was going. But in actuality, it's that lady's fault for not checking her mirrors or her blind spot. Speaking of the topic of blind spots, I kind of have this sort of sixth sense power that normal people don't have. But nobody believes that I have a sixth sense power that allows me to feel people's movement without me looking at them, or being in the same room as them, reacting towards events that may occur in my life 2 times faster than a normal human, having over 1 million possible futures in my head happening all at once, and sometimes knowing what a person is going to say before that person actually says it. Oh, sorry for getting off topic, but back to my car accident. So another minor car accident was when I hit a truck's back while I was listening to music on my phone in my car. Something that you should never do when you're in a big town. Once I hit this guy's truck in the back, he goes out of his truck, checks the back, goes back in, and continues driving like it never actually happened. No police arrived. I was like, what? Why did he do that? That bothered me a lot. Like, imagine if he were to get out of his truck, came up to my front car door, knocked on it, and told me, "Hey, let's get out of the highway so that I could talk to the police about what you've done to the back of my truck." I would have been super nervous and I would be in a panic state because I needed to go to work that day. But since that situation never actually happened, I was in so much relief. After that minor car accident happened, that's when my 1998 Honda Civic went to the grave. I'll miss you, baby. But luckily, I got a new car, a 2017 Nissan Sentra. This car was like a beauty to me. It's one of the best things that I've ever gotten. Thank you, Mom, so much. However, this new car that I had only lasted for less than a year because the next car accident that I had was when I was turning right on a red light to the highway. I looked to my left to check if it was clear, which I thought that no cars were coming, so I started to head into the highway when all of a sudden, BAM! A semi-truck comes out of nowhere, or at least I didn't see it when I was turning right into the highway on a red light, and completely thrashes my right side, totaling it in the process. I was so sad that day. I burst into tears more than once. I loved that car so much, but it couldn't be helped. Even the workers said, "Yep, that car isn't able to drive anymore. Sorry, bud." Why? Why did this have to happen to me? Oh. That crash was so big that I could have died there. But I'm a lucky survivor, and trust me, there were several times that I came close to dying, but I actually survived. I'll save those stories for another video. After that major car accident, about a month later, I got a new car, which was the same as my last car in that major accident. But it came with a new color and modified settings that makes it superior to my last car. And I'm still using that car to this day. Anyways, those were my car accidents throughout the past 4 years. I know that this video took longer than usual, but these videos take a lot of time and effort to make. So subscribe to the channel and click that bell for notifications because I don't have a set schedule for when I upload a video. Also, if you have a suggestion or a question for a video, comment down below and I'll get back to you whenever I can. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out, guys.